Hello, viewers, learners, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Pms Edu Dex Talks and Training. Dear viewers, if you're really watching the first time, subscribe, hit all button for your future notification, and decide this is the right platform to accumulate the right information, ideas, and suggestion. Dear viewers, last 2 weeks I was out of station to celebrate Christmas as well as my relative's marriage. I've reached today and I do follow the timetables. I wish to repeat the timetables. The days are Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Dear viewers, tuned to all the 5 days after 7:30, exactly 7:30, the videos you can start watching. Today's topic is unlocking language riches. Boost your vocabulary daily news digest. I'm going to introduce 6 magical tricks. The first magical trick is read loud. First of all, choose the types of newspaper. Once you've chosen, start reading the editorial pages or headlines. You should know what is editorial pages and what is headlines. Headlines play crucial part. It gives the summary of the news. Start reading the news or the headlines. Read carefully. Concentrate on word by word and sentence by sentence. If you concentrate, definitely you can practice how to read English words and how to pronounce the words by words. Identify unfamiliar words and repeatedly read and pronounce. Magical tricks number 2. Highlights and note. While reading the headlines or editorial page, read carefully and pronounce a word. While reading, find unfamiliar words and find its meaning to improve your retention. For what you need to highlight or note. While reading, if you highlight unfamiliar words or underline the words, it's easy for you to identify the new words and its meaning. When you commence or started to communicate or to speak others, you can easily pick the particular words. The magical tricks number 3. Categorize. Dear viewers, you should know to identify the parts of speech and try to categorize the events. The newspaper has the many categories. Examples I would like to list out: sports, education, business, events, festival, local news, etc. In which categorize you are interested, find out and give importance. I would just suggest you can read all categories: political, news, sports, education, local news, etc. If you concentrate all sort of news, definitely you can easily find minimum per day 25 to 50 new vocabularies. And learn to identify the parts of speech. If you know the parts of speech, it's easy to pick your words and construct the sentences. The fourth magical trick is contextual understanding. Pay attention while reading the headlines or editorial page. Started to reading the headlines or the newspaper. Try to concentrate. Pay attention towards what are you reading exactly. If you concentrate, you should know or knowing the contextual attentions, you can easily identify the meaning of the particular words, and you can easily find the definition of unfamiliar words and its usage. The fifth magical trick is dictionary usage. Dear viewers, by Oxford Dictionary, the dictionary I'm using it. You can buy a costly or you can go for the lower price of dictionaries. Even you can have all shops available pocket dictionary. You can buy it 20 to 30 rupees. That's enough for the beginners. Or online you can have dictionary app. Use them it. While reading the newspaper or the passage, read one by one and underline its meaning. Once you find out the familiar words, you can memorize or even you can write it down. If you find unfamiliar words, underline. Even you can find the meaning from the dictionary. Mainly, you need to learn the structure of English, how the word used in the dictionary. What I'm trying to say is, the important is that how the word used in the particular sentence. Either adjective, either noun, either be used as a verb. That's what from the beginning I have told you, that you need to know how to identify the parts of speech. If you know the identity of the parts of speech, automatically you can construct the sentence with the right meaning, the right structure. So that is the way I learned. So dear viewers and learners, make use of dictionary while reading the news. And know the structure of English. And go back to my videos. The video is the coherence of the forming sentences. I've given and I've explained about the sentence pattern. Go to previous videos and learn, and you can start watching, following the current video too. So dear viewers and learners, make use of dictionary. And most of the YouTubers may misguide you. What I'm trying to say is, without using dictionary or without knowing vocabulary, you can't speak a sentence. So I suggest make use of dictionary and read any articles, maybe the textbooks, maybe newspaper, or you can learn from the news, or you can learn from the movies, or you can learn from the serial. So these are the places you can easily learn to speak in English. So dear viewers and learners, while reading the news, concentrate the unfamiliar and familiar words and try to find the meanings and its structure. The final magical trick is use the sentences in the right place. If you know the particular word when you commence or when you started to talking to others, pick the right word and construct the right sentence. That is important. If you know how to use a word in the particular sentence, then that's enough to construct the right sentence. Dear viewers, don't wait for perfect English. If you wait, it may take minimum 6 months to begin your communication skill. How I started? Basically, I'm from Tamil medium student and my background is Tamilian. I didn't wait for my perfection. Day by day, I learned new vocabulary and I started to think in English. And I speak alone and I carry on to speak to others too. This is the way I built my communication skill. So, dear viewers and learners, if I would speak in English, why don't you? You can. If you follow these 6 magical tricks while reading any articles or newspaper, even if you watch YouTube or movie, even if you listen to the music, it's easy to identify the unfamiliar and familiar words and jot their meanings and its usage. So, dear viewers and learners, it's important while reading any articles or news, find minimum 25 to 50 vocabulary. It's not I have to concentrate on 50 vocabulary daily. It's not like that. If you could read out or if you could find 10 to 15 vocabulary, that's fine. Finding vocabulary is not essential. The important is how you are going to make use of the words in your own sentence. That is important, dear viewers. So that is a way most of the speakers have improved their language. Why don't you use the same method to improve your communication skill? Follow these magical 6 tricks. You can easily pick your words and you can easily construct sentence. Dear viewers and learners, thanks for watching. Really, you are spending your valuable time. The time is precious, I know. Why don't you spend minimum 15 minutes to watch my videos? Don't just come and watch for a minute or a couple of minutes. Spend minimum 15 to 20 minutes and watch all my videos. Dear viewers, if you have enough time, go back all my videos and watch and enjoy and learn to speak in English. Thank you very much once again.